Hello everyone, it's Mr. Zekrom Master here, and welcome to the second episode of TCG Tip. The first episode was posted on my friend Super Pokey Guitar 13's channel. Today's episode will be about the only real milling deck out right now for Pokemon, Durant. Durant is a 70 HP basic metal type Pokemon. Its attack Devour allows you to discard the top card of your opponent's deck for each of your Durant in play. This can discard up to 4 cards per turn, which is a pretty big deal for only 1 energy. Its second attack is really not used much. It has a weakness to fire, just like in the game's any bug or metal type, and it has a resistance to Psychic, which can actually be useful in new decks such as Mewtwo. But what if one of your Durants is prized? There's no way to get it back, or is there? Rotom's Mischievous Trick Pokepower allows you to swap the top card of your deck with one of your face-down prize cards. It's a really easy way to get your Durant back, and I recommend running 2 in any good Durant deck. You still need a good way to get the Durant out in the first place, and a great way to do that is by running 4 Pokemon Collector. This will let you get all your Durants out on turn 2 if you're lucky. So now let's move on to Pokegear 3.0. It allows you to look at the top 7 cards of your deck and get a supporter. It's really only useful if you don't have any supporters in your hand at the time, which can happen a lot in a Durant deck. While you probably only want to run 2 Pokegear 3.0, I recommend running 4 Juniper. You can easily discard your small hand and get 7 new cards. N is another really good supporter for this deck. You'll always be shuffling your hand into your deck and taking 6 more cards, but your opponent may not because they actually use prize cards. If your opponent only has 1 or 2 cards in your hand, you can easily judge to make them draw more, which is the entire idea of the deck. Get your opponent to draw through all their cards or discard them all. Twins is good because as soon as your opponent has taken a prize, you can use this. And not only that, but you can use this the rest of the entire game. I'd recommend running 2 to 3. Crushing Hammer is one of your stall cards. It just gets rid of the opponent's energy, that way they can't attack you next turn. Let your Durant survive an extra turn or 2. In any deck, you should always run 3 to 4 Junk Arm. They're really useful for getting your items back, and items play a big role in the game right now. Level Ball is more consistent than Dual Ball because it doesn't run off coins, and it'll always get your Durant out, and it will always get your Rotom out, so it's clearly a better choice. Loss Remover can get rid of those pesky special energy attached to the opposing Pokemon. Good way to stall, just like Crushing Hammer. Violet's really useful in keeping your Durant alive. I would always run 4 in a Durant deck just because you want them to stay out for as long as you possibly can. While it may be expensive, Alph Lithograph is a really useful card. It lets you look at your face-down prizes, which is a good way to check where Durant is. You should probably run around 6 to 7 normal metal energy just so your Durant can keep attacking. They are low-cost energy Pokemon, so it'll be pretty safe. Special Metal will not only provide that metal energy, but it will also keep your Durant alive for longer by preventing 10 damage. I hope you enjoyed the second episode.